Welcome back to GH Always channel. Today we will learn about the dramatic developments unfolding in Port Charles as Felicia confronts Carly with some uncomfortable truths that might change everything. The hospital confrontation, unveiling dangerous patterns. The sterile white walls of General Hospital have once again become the backdrop for life-altering revelations. Following Carly's harrowing poisoning incident, she finds herself confined to a hospital bed, yet still entangled in the web of Port Charles drama. During a recent visit, Felicia and Detective Dante Falconeri arrived to gather critical information about the night that nearly cost Carly her life. As Carly recounted the terrifying events, she painted Brennan as her knight in shining armor, the vigilant protector who identified the contaminated champagne and sprang into action when she collapsed. Her eyes sparkled with admiration as she described his quick thinking, seemingly oblivious to the red flags that have become apparent to everyone else in her circle. The maternal warning. After Dante excused himself to continue the official investigation elsewhere, Felicia seized the opportunity for a heart-to-heart conversation that transcended mere friendly concern. With the compassionate yet firm demeanor of someone who has witnessed Port Charles's darkest chapters, Felicia delivered a powerful reminder that cut straight to Carly's core. Your mother Bobby would be deeply concerned seeing you with another man who mirrors Sonny's dangerous lifestyle, Felicia expressed, her voice carrying the weight of years of friendship with both Carly and her late mother. This invocation of Bobby Spencer, a woman who had weathered countless storms in Port Charles, served as a poignant reminder of the cyclical nature of Carly's romantic choices. Carly's defensive stance. True to her character, Carly immediately erected emotional barriers, insisting that Brennan represents something entirely different from her tumultuous past with Sonny Corinthos. Her passionate defense revealed both her unwavering loyalty and potentially dangerous blindness to patterns that have previously led her into peril. "You don't understand. Brennan is different," Carly insisted, her voice rising with conviction despite her weakened physical state. "I'm not making the same mistakes again." This exchange highlights Carly's enduring character trait, her fierce independence and refusal to allow others to dictate her life choices, even when those choices might be leading her down a treacherous path. The hospital room became a battleground of wills, Felicia's protective wisdom clashing with Carly's stubborn determination. The Port Charles community reacts. The digital corridors of Port Charles have been buzzing with reactions to this tense hospital room confrontation. Longtime observers of the General Hospital saga have expressed varied perspectives on Felicia's intervention and Carly's response. Some viewers have aligned themselves firmly with Felicia's perspective, noting, "Felicia echoes what Jason has been saying all along about Brennan." Unfortunately, Carly seems destined to discover the painful truth through first-hand experience rather than heeding these warnings. Others have detected nuances in Carly's reaction that suggest a more complex emotional response. Despite her outward resistance, Carly actually showed appreciation for Felicia's maternal concern. Rather than dismissing her, she asked Felicia to remain by her side, perhaps indicating an underlying recognition of the wisdom being offered, even as she verbally rejected it. A third faction staunchly defends Carly's autonomy. Both Felicia and Jason need to respect boundaries. Carly has demonstrated repeatedly that external pressure only strengthens her resolve. She'll make her own decisions regardless of their well-intentioned interference. The psychological complexity. What makes this situation particularly fascinating is the psychological depth revealed through these interactions. Carly's history in Port Charles has been defined by a series of relationships with dangerous men, suggesting a pattern that may be rooted in deeper emotional needs or unresolved trauma. Felicia's intervention represents not merely friendly concern but the voice of Port Charles's collective memory, a community that has witnessed the cyclical nature of pain when warnings go unheeded. Her invocation of Bobby Spencer serves as a powerful reminder of legacy and the ways in which patterns can persist across generations. Brennan himself remains something of an enigma, his heroic actions during the poisoning incident potentially masking more sinister intentions. The champagne poisoning itself raises questions. Was it truly a random incident, or could it be connected to Brennan's mysterious past? What lies ahead for Carly? As Carly recovers physically from the poisoning, the emotional and relational challenges she faces may prove far more difficult to overcome. Will she eventually recognize the wisdom in Felicia's warning, or will her determination to forge her own path, regardless of the dangers, lead to even greater peril? The coming weeks promise to reveal more about Brennan's true nature and intentions. Is he genuinely different from Sonny, as Carly insists, or will he prove to be cut from the same dangerous cloth? And how will Jason's continued suspicions affect the delicate balance of loyalties in Port Charles? One thing remains certain. In the complex world of General Hospital, the truth has a way of emerging, often with devastating consequences for those who have refused to see it. As viewers continue to follow this unfolding drama, the question remains, will Carly recognize the truth before it's too late? Stay tuned to our channel for more updates as this compelling storyline continues to develop in the days ahead.